rise up high, let's see it. I'ma tell you something. Croix is where I'm from. U.S. Virgin Islands, historical place to be. Clear waters and blue seas. You never wanna brag, cause we got our eagle and we flag. Means we soar and fly high as we can and much more. So put some respect on it. Croix is where I'm from. U.S. Virgin Islands, historical place to be. Clear waters and blue seas. You never wanna brag, cause we got our eagle and we flag. Means we soar and fly high as we can and much more. So put some...
Hey gems, welcome back to my channel. As you can see by the title, today I'm going to be trying out a clay mask recipe by Green Beauty. If you don't know about Green Beauty channel, I will link her in the description box below. But she's an amazing YouTuber who gets into the science behind why certain things will or will not work for our hair. Basically a lot of natural hair myths. Does it really work? Does it not? And according to her, this is supposed to be the best clay recipe for our hair. She gets into like the pH level and all the science behind it. So check her out if you want to see everything from the source itself. But I did use her recipe. This is the mixture of clay right here. I'm going to insert clips of me making it. I'm going to start by detangling my hair just so that I can give myself less work when applying the clay mask. And I'm going to detangle my hair with this Obia natural detangling conditioner and of course water and my handy dandy detangling brush. So these are the ingredients needed to make this clay mask recipe: Rasul clay, bentonite clay, kaolin clay, apple cider vinegar, distilled water, oil of your choice, and in the end you'll see I add some essential oils. So I'm going to start by adding all of my ingredients in a glass bowl. You want to make sure to use a glass or plastic bowl and not any type of metal bowl, because it can cause the clays to react. So I'm just adding all of my clays. I have a half cup of Rasul clay, 1/3 cup of bentonite, and 1/4 cup of kaolin clay. I'm just going to use a plastic spoon to mix that all together. And then I'm adding my 1 cup of water. My water is warm because it's harder to mix the clay with cold water. So I have like lukewarm water. You can actually kind of see the steam coming out of it. And let me just tell you guys, it took me forever to mix this clay up. Like, it took a while before the consistency came to what I wanted it to be. Here I'm just adding my 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. And I'm going to continue mixing again. And mixing and mixing and mixing. As you can see, it's still very clumpy, and I'm just trying to smooth it out as much as possible. I don't mind having some clumps, but I do like my clay mask to be a little smooth, and that's why I added like a little bit more water. And as you guys can see, that's when it started to get a better consistency. And I added a little bit more apple cider vinegar just to try and keep the pH balance how it's supposed to be, because that's the whole point of this recipe. And again, check out Green Beauty's video on how she make this, because she explains more in detail why she used the amount of each of the clays and water and apple cider vinegar. So she also recommends letting it sit for a while and then continue to mix it, because it helps to mix in the clays better and smooth it out. So that's what I did. And again, I'm mixing. I was mixing for a long time. Finally, I'm gonna add my oil. I'm using my DIY healthy hair oil, and I'm adding some lavender and peppermint essential oil. You can add whatever essential oil you want and any hair oil you want, whether it's almond, jojoba, avocado, whatever oil you choose. And she don't really give a measurement for that, so I guess you add based on what you want. And that's about it. Hey guys, I am back and my hair is freshly washed. I used my rice water shampoo to wash it. If you want to see how I use this and the results I got from it and how I made it, check out my previous video, because I was gonna make it all one video, but it just became too long. It was too much. So I split it in half. So in this half of the video, you're gonna see how I how I use my clay, which I think I already stated in the intro. This is very unorganized right now because I had no plans to film this part of it, but I ended up loving it so much that I think I want to just make it a video on itself. So bear with me. But yeah, we're gonna get into using this clay real quick. And like I said in the intro, it's Green Beauty recipe, and her channel link is in the description box below if you want to check it out. But let's get into using this clay. My hair is freshly washed, very clean. Right now it's damp, but not soaking wet, but just damp. And we're gonna use the clay. So here is my clay, nicely mixed and smooth how I like it. And I'm just gonna start by applying it to each of the sections I have. I am applying it to freshly washed hair. I washed my hair with my DIY African Black Soap Rice Water Shampoo. If you haven't checked out that video, do check it. I uploaded that last week, so it should be up on my channel. And I am just smoothing it down my hair shaft, starting at the roots. Doesn't matter where you start, whether it's at the ends or the root, just make sure you saturate your hair with it. And I am making sure that I get all in between and not just coating my hair on the outside. As my hair is saturated with the clay, I just twist it up and repeat that process on each section. Starting from the roots and smoothing the clay down my hair shaft. Making sure I get all in between. If you're working in very large sections, you want to kind of section it off into smaller sections so you can make sure you're getting in the middle of those sections as well, because the clay isn't going to just seep through on its own. You have to work it through your hair. If you guys are interested on finding out why Green Beauty used the amount of ingredients she did and why she used what she used, go ahead and check out her video making this clay, and she explains everything. She gets into the scientific background and all of that. I'm no scientist, so I'm not going to do that. But if you guys want to see from the source, go ahead and check out her channel. It should be linked in the description box below. Basically doing this all over my hair, and when I was finished, I tied my hair up and put a shower cap on, and I left it on for a little longer than I wanted to because I was cooking dinner. But yeah, from here on out you can just watch. In the shower, I didn't have time to film myself doing it and all of that. My baby up, he's hungry, my breast is leaking. I am pressed for time right now. So I washed my hair out in the shower and I followed up with a conditioner. I used Camille Rose Moroccan Pear Conditioning Custard. I love this stuff. Love it. I did not deep condition my hair. I just saturated my hair with the conditioner, took my shower, and then rinsed it out. And at the end, I just gave myself a little tea rinse, which some of the tea is still in my hair. I didn't rinse it all out. But my shedding has decreased dramatically already. Before I started this whole process and I was detangling my hair, this is how much shedding I had. When I was detangling in the shower again, literally this is all that came out. So yeah, I know this seems a bit extreme with the whole rice water shampoo and then the clay and then the tea rinse and all of that. Normally I wouldn't do all of that in one wash day. I would like space them out, but like I said, I've been neglecting my hair and it needed some TLC. My hair feels a little stronger and it's very clean and shiny. And ooh, my curls, let me show y'all. I don't have no product in my hair. And my curls, look at that. Do y'all see that? Y'all see that? Okay, my curls are popping again. So yeah, I am not about to style my hair. I'm literally just about to moisturize it and put it in some big twists because like I said, my baby is waiting for me. I look crazy, I don't care, this is my reality right now. The clay recipe, I love this clay recipe so far. It was so easy applying it on my hair, it was easy to rinse out, and like I said, my hair just feels so much more revived after using it. I put on a shower cap and I left it on. I wanted to leave it on for 30 minutes, but it was longer because I was preparing dinner and stuff while I had it in my hair. But once I washed it out, like my hair literally feels, I wish you guys could feel it. Like my hair feels great. It feels so much better than it was feeling before. So that's a thumbs up for me. If you guys want to try out this clear recipe, please do so and let me know how it works in your hair. And as I said, I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys in my next one.
VI, stand up, sing Croix, rise up. VI, stand up.